So, this video, oh, I forgot to plug in my mic.
So I know I haven't done a video that's up front in a little bit, that's recorded like here live. I do a lot of gaming videos, but this is more of a channel like change. It's going to be less of the gaming, and we'll still have a little bit of that if that's what you like. It's going to be less gaming, and it's going to be more focused around making. So it's more of a channel update video. And what's going on lately is I'm about to sell today on my A1 Mini 3D printer, Bamboo Lab, and in return I'm going to be buying a P2S. So we're going to be getting the Bamboo Lab P2S, and this is also more of a room setup tour. This is the first room I've really truly been in. But yeah, I'll show you around the room. It has a new setup since the last time I recorded a review video, which was on the Elegoo Fecta over here. And so I'll set up my gimbal and I'll show you around the room. So this is the room. That's my doggo. He's gonna try to leave. So I'll let him out really quick. Sorry about that. That's my guinea pig down there. You gotta clean that out. His name's Snapey, or Snape for short. This is the living quarters of the setup. Over there is where I'll record all videos. This is the tripod. It's like a $10 tripod off Amazon. The gimbal is a Fiutech Scorp C. Don't really know much about it. Bought it off Amazon a couple of years ago after I bought my camera, which is a Panasonic Lumix FZ300. That's the Elegoo Fecta. Right there is where the A1 Mini sat for that video and just during the duration. And over here is my favorite Lego set. It's the remake version of it's like one of the first Lego sets, I think. It's one of the famous ones, though. That clock doesn't work because whenever the lights are turned on, that's what the outlet is hooked up to. Got the record player set up over here. I'll do a video on this eventually. I use a Fozy Audio BT20 Amp Pro for that. And that's just the shelf for my bed over there. And that's kind of the room tour. So we'll get into updates and whatnot here in a second. So in terms of updates, I'm trying to get it focused. Sorry. In terms of updates for the channel, what I hope to do, as you heard, is turn it more into a maker's channel. A lot like trying to think of the name. CNC Kitchen is the idea. A couple of review videos when I am able to afford products, and then also more of how to design things, tutorials, and such on. One of the first things I'm going to do here is, because it came with the school that I go to, is SolidWorks. SolidWorks is a great software for designing, and that'll be the first series that I do, and a lot of schools offer it, so it's really nice to learn quick. So that'll be the big changes to the channel, and hopefully we can do that, and hopefully everyone's okay with that. If you have any ideas, throw them in the comments, and I'll put a couple of links to my equipment that I currently use, the printer that I currently have, and so on and so forth. Also forgot to mention, but I do have 2 more printers after I sell the A1 Mini today. Those are really old machines. They're called Type A machines. They're these wooden machines that a really old company made. I got them for like $500 for 2 of them a long time ago, and I'm probably not going to do a review on them, but I might do a general video on them just because they're pretty cool printers. But those are just kind of fun to mess with. So thanks for watching. Hopefully I can upload a little bit more in the future.